Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Shafiyla Lyoni Putri from English Education Department Class 4E. In this video, I will make a video and explaining about maintain Islamic values in language teaching in the course of language instruction of Islamic perspective. Language speakers in the world today are these three types. Number 1 is native speakers of English. Number 2 is speaker of English as a second language or ESL. And number 3 is speakers of language as a foreign language or EFL. First language or L1 speakers are those who speak English as their first language and their dominant culture is mostly Western cultures. The second language speakers are those who use English as the substitutions of their first language, in which English is used in offices, administration, and media as well. In line with the development of globalization, the countries in the world become borderless and the use of language English today is becoming very widespread. Not only in the native countries, but also in non-native countries, English is used in almost every aspect of life. Today, English is the language of commerce, business, law, higher education, media, and administration. More importantly, English is the language of opportunity to secure a good job. English is made of a basic requirements along with other skills. It is not surprising that today English is considered as a global language. This made English a lingua franca for many purposes in many fields. It is not surprising, therefore, that English language is also strongly felt as necessary in the pesantren education. And how to maintain Islamic values in language teaching. So this is some ways to maintain or incorporate Islamic values in teaching of English in Indonesian pesantrens. Number 1 is by optimizing the use of instructional materials containing Islamic messages. Instructional materials are dispensable in any learning activities, including ELT program. Instructional materials might be in the form of textbook or course books, video and audio tapes, computer software, visual aids, and etc. Related to the effort of optimizing the use of instructional materials containing Islamic messages. Number 2 is by writing and or using textbook containing Islamic values. Textbook manifest the visible heart of any language teaching and learning process. Course book often determine the objectives of language learning and also often function as a lesson plan and working agenda for teachers and learners. Although the ideal should be the vice versa. Cunningsworth argues that textbooks are an effective resource for autonomous learning, an effective resource for presentation material, a source of ideas and activities, a reference source for students, a syllabus where they reflect predetermined learning objectives, and support for less experienced teachers who have yet to gain confidence. Therefore, materials play a vital role in learning process. I think that's all from me. Thank you so much for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.